They're racing. Diagonal Star a fraction slow and Diamond Quest. Bowl Lily away well. Brilliant Blade trying to head them off out wide. Winning Style got away nicely and so did Black Impulse up third or fourth from Chatter's Edge, Pipe Dreams. Then Midland Maid on the inside. Heaven's Way going round the outside. 2 lengths to Fox Hope followed by She's So Gay, Diamond Quest and Diagonal Star last. Heading towards the 800, Brilliant Blade and Winning Style together in front, a length and a half. Diamond Quest, Black Impulse and 3 deep goes around them Pipe Dreams. A length to Chatter's Edge and they were followed further back by Bowl Lily over on the inside. Heaven's Way around them on the outside from Midland Maid, Diamond Quest and then Fox Hope and well back Diagonal Star now and She's So Gay dropped out of it. On the turn into the straight, Brilliant Blade, Winning Style, tackled by Pipe Dreams, Heaven's Way 4 deep, Bowl Lily looking for a run and so is Black Impulse and so also is Chatter's Edge. In the straight, Winning Style, Brilliant Blade the leaders, Bowl Lily's getting through, Black Impulse has been held up and at the 250 metre mark now, Bowl Lily's gone to the lead. From on the outside, Pipe Dreams, it's coming away Bowl Lily at the moment, then Black Impulse still battling on his Heaven's Way, Bowl Lily clear with 100 to go and Bowl Lily is racing away to win it easily. Bowl Lily by about 3 lengths on the line. Pipe Dreams has run second, third Heaven's Way, then Black Impulse and Midland Maid. And there's the result of the first. Bowl Lily winning very easily, 150 and 70 from Pipe Dreams $1.60, Heaven's Way $1.20, Quinella $11.90, Trifecta $100.35. And it was noticeable there that the boys stayed to the inside. Of course, it's virgin territory more or less with the running rail in its true position here today.
Won the break, getting away quickly.
And jumped in Sydney.
Star from the outside, it's angling to get across with Eastwood. Hustling along the inside now is Royal Rainbow with a fast run and Vapor Trail is in that back of horses. Just behind them now Park Express on the inside, half a dozen off the speed from Legal Prince, Thrifty Reserve. They were followed by Hussar again, dropping well back now in the races. Russian Dancer alongside of Anne and Tabatel with High Sierra. Butterfly Star managed to get its way to the front now as they race towards the turn. It's a length in front of Royal Rainbow and Eastwood. Vapor Trail is being ridden along as Park Express is getting up on the inside and in bother there was Vapor Trail. They were followed by Legal Prince, Snow Chief, well back in the races. Mole Hill, Thrifty Reserve, followed by Anne Tabatel. Broadway Boy, the next one back on the fence is Russian Dancer and High Sierra with Hussar again. Butterfly Star coming up the hill now is the leader. 2 lengths on Park Express and Eastwood setting out after it, followed by Legal Prince, Royal Rainbow and Vapor Trail can't win. Butterfly Star with about 200 left to runs a length on Park Express, slowly wearing it down. Eastwood's in third position. Park Express with Dittman aboard, moved up and grabbed Butterfly Star. The first favourites looking good. Park Express is coming away from Butterfly Star and Park Express wins by 2 lengths Butterfly Star. Eastwood ran third from Legal Prince and Hussar again a good run. Likewise Tabatel, a long break to Vapor Trail. It was well beaten from the turn and was next home from Broadway Boy, Snow Gypsy. They were followed by Royal Rainbow, a Hussar on the inside, a High Sierra. Next home was Russian Dancer, Mole Hill and Thrifty Reserve was one of the last in.
4-1-2 in the first event at Randwick this afternoon. Park Express, ridden by Mick Dittman and in David Haynes' familiar colours, carried of course to victory by some great horses, most notably Kingston Town. So 4 Park Express first, 1 Butterfly Star second and 2 Eastwood third. 4-1-2 over the line.
Werribee. Start 2. Toorak Town shortly afterwards dropped out to last. Taylor Racing second last. Apple Eye and also True Kingdom began quite quickly with Sakali and Sir Volatile on the inside just in front. Mr. Heaven out 5 deep is going forward. 2.5 away Latin Heiress at the 1350. Back in behind them came Enriquez, followed by Lucky Find. Taylor is well back in the race, followed by Believe. 2.5 away Toorak Town and Real Jester can't handle the going at some 20 lengths away. At the 1150 metre turn, Mr. Heaven goes around the outside and hits the lead along the back by 2.5 to Apple Eye. A length and a half away third Sir Volatile, followed by True Kingdom. Latin Heiress to fourth on the outside making ground. 2 lengths away Enriquez, followed by Taylor commencing a move. Lucky Find back in behind them, followed by Sakali Believe and tailed off at Toorak Town and 15 lengths away Real Jester. Down the side, 800 metres to go. Mr. Heaven 3/4 in front of Apple Eye. They're 3 lengths in front of Latin Heiress, is still making ground, followed by Enriquez on the outside. Back in behind them came True Kingdom Kingdom, followed by Lucky Find, now pulled to the outside. Back in behind them came Believe. It's making up some ground from well back. Sir Volatile not going well, dropping out of a Taylor, followed by Toorak Town Sakali and 10 lengths away Real Jester. Around the turn, 458 Enriquez raced up on the outside. Andrew a half in front of Latin Heiress. Mr. Heaven, Apple Eye are both gone. Believe is the one making good ground to third. It might be coming home over the top of them, and 2.5 away Lucky Fine. They found at the top of the straight. Enriquez swung wide, 250 out. It's just in front of Latin Heiress, and Believe in the centre is coming at them quickly. Believe inside the 200 they raced up. It hit her off Latin Heiress by a length. It's going home the better. Then Enriquez boxing on, followed by Lucky Fine, but it's all Believe over the last little bit. Believe me, Believe wins quite comfortably. Believe wins pulling up by 2 1/4. Latin Heiress and Enriquez in a photo for second and third. A gap in the field to Lucky Fine, followed by Toorak Town, then Sakali. Apple Eye Weekend, followed by Real Jester. Mr. Heaven, a gap in the field to True Kingdom, followed by Sir Volatile. Last in was Taylor, and a few very weary netties pulling up after the first at Werribee.
How do you...
Wild Lily returned $1.50 and 70. Pipe Dreams $1.60 and Heaven's Way $1.20. Quinella $11.90 and the Trifecta paid $100 and 35 cents. Now they're moving in well for the second race today. The Murray Handicap only appear to be...
It's a bit troublesome. It's got under the stalls, Gainsmont. And the grey filly is taking off. Clark of the Course in hot pursuit. Matter of fact, he was gaining for a while, but he's been beaten off rather easily now. That's probably the end of Gainsmont running in the race, I would imagine, but the problem is they've got to get it off the track. And they've got to pick it up and get it clear before the other runners can be let go. The other runners all staying in the stalls. As we see Gainsmont coming down the hill. Now the nearest Clark of the Course we can find is not there. It started to play up and it suddenly ducked its head, Gainsmont, and got through the front of the stalls. Pyrian Lass wanted to go with it, heard the clang of the stalls, of course. And Gainsmont is now making its way up the straight, having a good look round now. It's had its exercise for the day. It's having a look at both sides, particularly over to the grandstands, at all the lucky people in the grandstands out of the rain. And hopefully it will remember its way, the way that it came out onto the track, and it might even pull up there, which means that if it does, we can get the field away pretty quickly. Gainsmont, there's the siren, which will be for the scratching of Gainsmont. We'll have that message shortly. Gainsmont has galloped past the winning post and is heading towards a Clark of the Course, who's just in front of it at the moment. And it may run alongside him, pull up. Then again, it may accelerate and try to duck away. Gainsmont pricks its ears, goes into the running rail, and I think he's going to pick it up here. He has. No, he hasn't. He almost had it, but being wet, it slipped away, and the Clark of the Course makes another effort. Now, Gainsmont has been withdrawn at 12:23. Official scratching time 12:23. Bookmakers advised to underline their books, and an announcement regarding betting will be made after the event. There wouldn't be much chance of an alteration. It was over the 100-to-1 mark. Gainsmont has been turned, but doesn't do it much good because there's the Clark of the Course coming from the other direction now, so they'll quickly have this rounded up. Now, Clark of the Course coming from another direction now, so they'll pretty quickly have Gainsmont rounded up. Been causing a little trouble because of the wet rains, prohibited the first Clark of the Course from being able to pick it up. The rain's very slippery. Oh, it's putting on speed here. It is putting on speed. Oh dear. I was hoping he'd pick it up here. Oh, he's headed it off. Now, I think if they open the gate, it may come into the mounting yard. I think perhaps if the people came away from the gate into the mounting yard, it might pull up. The Clarks of the Course again making an effort to catch this Gainsmont. It's all very unfortunate. There it is. It's pulling up now. But, yes, it's going to walk right over to them. It wants to get out. Gainsmont has given up, has handed herself in, and things should be underway very shortly. Now, as soon as they've got it off the track, I should imagine they'll get the all clear. Gainsmont being held on the track. It's a matter of getting it off the track or into a safe position. Clerk of the course has hold of it now, one of the clerks of the course. And Gainsmont had a lot of fun there for quite a while. Starter getting back onto his platform. Gainsmont out at 12.23. Lights on, away they go. And they've jumped pretty well. Nem's Heart might have been a little tardy. Getting going rather quickly is Fashion Fun going up towards the leaders. And it's gone up for Flying Sun to take them on as they settle down into stride. And going around the outside is Cardiff Princess to head them all off. Cardiff Princess just the leader from Flying Sun. Also Crystal. About a length further back is Bowl About. This leader's putting on the speed, Cardiff Princess. They were followed further back by Laurent around the outside of them. And Pyrian Lass to Land is well back. They've spread right out. Top of the Silks is back about third. Last Nem Heart and Fashionville is back with it too with Sweet Vicky. Michael Clark on Cardiff Princess. He's about 4 lengths in front coming to the corner. Makes the turn clear of Bowl About going out after it in second position. Then Crystal and Laurent putting in a good run down the outside is coming into the picture fairly well with Colleen I Adore. Cardiff Princess tackled now by on the outside Bowl About, who's quickly gone to the lead. Laurent is battling on wider out on the track and they're nicely clear of To Land. Bowl About clear with 200 to go is drawn away from Cardiff Princess, Laurent, and then To Land and Fashionville coming with a late run. But Bowl About clear as they get near the line, although getting tired's going to win it pretty easily. To Land has got up for second, close for third. I think Laurent just got it from Fashionville. Then Circle of Gold, Top of the Silks making up some ground next from Sweet Vicky, Cosmos Girl. Then came Flying Sun, Cardiff Princess stopped to a walk next. Certain Smile is well back with Nem's Heart, and Crystal is one of the last to finish.
And shortly we'll go up to Wayne Wilson. They are racing up there, and Wayne should join us. Here he goes.
Princess Vey is showing speed. Proud Interest is going to settle third on the inside there. Whiskey Coin, Up Dancing, Diver's Delight, and Flame of Tara. Doesn't look to be a great deal of speed on in the early part. They've got about 1,000 metres to go on the leader. It's Topliner. Topliner a neck in front. Up Dancing running second. Whiskey Coin pushing through in the middle, and Princess Vey is with them. Proud Interest running fifth over on the inside, but only 2 lengths off the speed. Then Flame of Tara. Diver's Delight last of all. Heading down the side now, 650 metres to go. He's got a good grip on this leader, Topliner. She's pulling a little bit, in fact. She leads by a half length. Princess Vey second, and Whiskey Coin and Up Dancing out 3 and 4 deep as they race towards the bend, and Proud Interest trailing through nicely, right up on the heels of Topliner over on the inside, then Flame of Tara and Diver's Delight. Topliner's the leader as they straighten up. She's inclined to roll away from the rails a little bit. He's gone for it now. Princess Vey is threatening big danger on the outside, and she's gone to the lead now. It's Princess Vey in front of Topliner. Proud Interest clear if she's good enough, and then Whiskey Coin. Princess Vey about a half length in front of Topliner. Proud Interest struggling. Princess Vey's going to be too good for them, and push right out with the whip. Princess Vey moves away and beats Topliner. Third was Proud Interest, then Whiskey Coin, Diver's Delight, Flame of Tara, and Up Dancing along last.
And the winner, number 1, Princess. From the slate.
Let's join Peter Smith.
Late comes on, 3,218 metres, and they're off and racing. The first jump comes up after about 100 metres, and October Prince was the best to jump and led early by a length and a half to Highman 2 on the outside of Misty Cardo, all over the first one safely. They've drawn out by about 3, nearly 4 lengths away now to Signalling in 4th placing, a length and a half away then to Tassie Shout, and last of all, and he's already about 10 or 12 lengths off the lead, would be Highland Ranger. After that first jump, they've got a run of about 400 metres to jump to, and they've got 3 of them in the straight then, and at the top of the straight they swing now. The first of the 3 coming up, October Prince led by a length in second placing Highman 2. Back on the inside, dropped in for the trail was Misty Cardo over the second one. About 4 lengths away Signalling. It's 6 lengths into Tassie Shout, and 3 lengths away Highland Ranger. Over the second in the straight at the 200, all over it safely, and they come down towards the third and final one in the straight the first time round, and October Prince is on top by a length. Highman 2 second, Misty Kato with the sit behind them. Tassie Shout made a bit of a mess of that one. It's back in 5th placing, 5 lengths in front of it, signalling. It trails the first 3 by about 8 lengths, and 4 lengths last of all at the moment, Highland Ranger. So the field of 6, but they're strung out over quite a bit of territory. They've got another jump at about the 2,000 metre mark, and October Prince up and over it safely. High Man 2 on the outside, Misty Kato the inside, still 8 lengths signalling. 4 lengths away, Tassie Shout. He's starting to ride it along now, and then still 3 or 4 lengths away to Highland Ranger with the job to do. Towards the back they head now, with about 1,800 metres left to go, and it's still October Prince. He's been on top from the outset. In 2nd placing, High Man 2 sitting up there most of the way so far, and Misty Kato has always had the trail behind them all the way. They've got another jump coming up at the 1,600. First 3 over it, signalling's over it safely, so too Tassie Shout. And gee, Highland Ranger's still got a big job to do. He'd have to be 15 to 20 lengths off the lead. Another one nearing the 1,400, and they're all over it safely. And now getting up on the inside, Misty Kato with October Prince the centre, and this has my High Man 2 out 3 wide over the next one. Still 8 lengths away, signalling. 2 lengths to Tassie Shout. He's trying to get it moving, but they just can't pick up ground these last 3. And then about 6 lengths away, Highland Ranger. Gee, I don't know if I like its chances at the 1,200. And now it's again October Prince the inside and High Man 2 the outside, just shading it. 2 lengths away then Misty Kato. Now the other 2 are starting to pick up ground. Tassie Shout going to the first 3. Over the next one at the 1,000. Signalling was also making ground, and still about 8 lengths away to Highland Ranger, but now he's starting to get a move on. Racing down to where they started from, and it's High Man 2 kicking away now to lead 6 lengths. From October Prince, it's gone. Tassie Shout runs to second from Misty Kato signalling. Highland Ranger is still last, but he's starting to make ground over the next one. They've got 2 to jump in the straight left to go, with about 650 left to run, and High Man 2's opened up a break of at least 8 lengths, might be more. From in 2nd placing, Tassie Shout, 2 lengths away signalling, a length and a half away Highland Ranger, and then a couple to October Prince and Misty Kato, who are under pressure, but on the home turn, and I don't think they're going to catch this leader. With 400 to run, High Man 2, I'd say he only has to jump the last 2 to win. Now Highland Ranger's starting to get warm. He's going out after Tassie Shout for second money and signalling further back. Oh, gee, stumbled at the second last, the leader, High Man 2. He's lucky to still be on his feet. He leads by about 6 or 8 lengths. Highland Ranger's gradually starting to get out after him from Tassie Shout. He made the last one okay, though, High Man 2. He's dead on his feet. Highland Ranger is starting to pick up ground very, very quickly. High Man 2 is absolutely walking. Highland Ranger dies, but he won't get there, and High Man 2 wins by a length, Highland Ranger. 4 lengths away then Tassie Shout, a good gap signalling. A further gap, October Prince, and Misty Kato was a long last.
3-1-5, race 1, Adelaide, the Mohawk Hurdle. High Man 2 just lasting to defeat Highland Ranger, and 3rd placing to Tassie Shout. Now a check.
Kick and
It was Michael Hart there racing now in Sydney. We'll cross up to Paul Ambrosoli.
Club has gone through quickly to join it. I Wish and Royal Reel are showing speed. On the Hustings is back on the inside from Kentucky Drummer, followed by Tory. 2 lengths away, Point in Time, Marvey and El Rasuli drop to the rear. Casino Club is the leader. He's trying to slow them down a shade, and he's just in front of On the Hustings on the fence, and I Wish sitting outside On the Hustings. 2 lengths away, Private Image. Royal Reel is caught on a limb there for a while. They were followed by Kentucky Drummer, Tory. 2 lengths away, Point in Time. 3 off to El Rasuli, and Marvey is the tail ender. Short of 800 left to run now, and On the Hustings got its way and went to the lead by 3/4 on Casino Club, and 2 to I Wish. Royal Reel is starting to take closer order. Kentucky Drummer is between runners on the side. 2 lengths away, Private Image labouring from Point in Time, Marvey, El Rasuli, and Tory will tail them as they come around the corner. The leader is On the Hustings, about 2 off the fence. I Wish got up on the inside. Casino Club is hot in pursuit. Royal Reel is joining in 4 wide, but under the whip, followed by Private Image coming into it nicely, and getting a split as Kentucky Drummer on the fence. On the Hustings, tackled by Kentucky Drummer, and I Wish wider out as Private Image winding up. Kentucky Drummer went to a narrow lead over I Wish. They've dropped the other one, Private Image. Kentucky Drummer's put its head in front of I Wish, and with 50 to run, Kentucky Drummer's ahead in front. Coming again, I Wish on the inside. I Wish kicking up. Boy, golly, it's tight. I Wish and Kentucky Drummer have gone to the line absolutely locked together with nothing in them. I Wish on the inside. 3 lengths away, 3rd was Marvey. They were followed by Private Image, El Rasuli, with On the Hustings, Point in Time. Casino Club and Royal Reel failed to come on, and last home was Tory.
A great finish to the second at Randwick, and I Wish on the inside. Looks as though it might have poked its nose back in front near the line, but...
No, backs out once again. proving a bit of a jack-in-the-box. Donaggio, it was in, did back away, goes in again.
Dead heat Sydney, race 2. Race 2, a dead heat between 4 and 6.
Light on, all set. Proud Effort a bit on the toe. Set for a start. They make a good line. Racing, Proud Effort on the inside, one of the best to begin. Gold Luster dropped out to last. Trusty Blue out wide with Spur Arm began quickly, and Montego Grey makes a line of 3. In behind them came Learn to Love on settling down, followed by True Brit and Proud Effort. 2.5 away, Amacian Special. In behind them came Black and Grey, followed by Donaggio Caught Deep. In behind them Thunderlong, followed by Eula Dawn. Sapphire Coast is second last, and last is Gold Luster. At the 1200 now, Spur Armed in front over 2 lengths to Trusty Blue. Racing to third, Montego Grey caught a little bit deep. A break of 4 lengths to Learn to Love on the outside of True Brit. In behind them, Proud Effort on the inside. 2.5 away back in the field, Donaggio. Back in behind them came Amacian Special, followed by Black and Grey. Eula Dawn, Sapphire Coast to fourth and third last respectively, followed by Thunderlong, and 5 lengths away Gold Luster. Down the side of the 850, Spur Armed a length and a half in front of Trusty Blue. A neck away third, Expectations, followed by Learn to Love, who's fourth. Then True Brit on the outside of Proud Effort, followed by Eula Dawn, now pulled to the outside, making some ground. Donaggio not going well. Sapphire Coast is making up a little bit of ground with Black and Grey, and 5 lengths away Amacian Special, followed by Thunderlong and Gold Luster. Around the turn, 500 metres to go, and Spur Armed will straighten up 2.5 in front, but Eula Dawn is coming at it quickly on the outside before the turn, and now Sapphire Coast is getting to third and knuckling down, followed by Donaggio. Montego Grey has gone, followed by Proud Effort. Black and Grey is well back in the race on the home turn, though. 300 metres to go. Proud Effort has swung 15 deep on the turn. Sapphire Coast in the centre is now making ground, and boxing on Donaggio, followed by Spur Armed. Out wide now, Eula Dawn on the outside went to the lead from Sapphire Coast at the 150. Eula Dawn and Sapphire Coast will settle down to fight it out. Sapphire Coast is doing a little bit the better, and Sapphire Coast has got up to win by 3/4 to Eula Dawn. 4 away.
Now, 11/3, here's Bill.
They're racing. They've jumped away in a good line. Quick to Shift on the inside began well with Royal Sea. King Storm out wider with Purposefully as they go to the first now. And Royal Sea was the leader over it from King Storm on the outside. Flying Galaxy made a mess of the first obstacle, and here they go to the second. King Storm out wide has gone to a narrow lead to the one in front of the judges' box now. Jumped it beautifully from Purposefully, who also jumped it well. Royal Sea was in third placing, and then fourth Sir Agrafo. A couple of men under Star of Ours. 3 or 4 lengths to Nymphus on the inside of the next bunch as they went out of the straight. Prince Lindell has dropped out near the rear, and dropping out second last is Quick to Shift as they went around the turn out of the straight now in Flying Galaxy. Now they head towards the back section of the track. And here Purposefully on the inside, and King Storm about a length to Royal Sea and a length to Sir Agrafo. Now they've got out about 8 or 10 lengths to Menunda, then one to the favourite Star of Ours, and it was followed by Nymphus. 3 to Quick to Shift, Prince Lindell and Flying Galaxy. 3 in line, 3 hurdles to jump down the back. Here they come to the first of them. They've jumped it pretty well. On the outside, King Storm hit it a little bit, and Purposefully and Royal Sea led about a length now to King Storm, and one to Sir Agrafo sitting just behind them as they go to the second down the back. And they're over it safely. They're about 12 or 15 lengths in front of Star of Ours now, moving up on the outside of Menunda, one to Nymphus. About 6 lengths away, Quick to Shift, Flying Galaxy, and Prince Lindell is back in last placing. Last down the back they race now, and Royal Sea on the inside, just the leader from Purposefully. Sir Agrafo a length and a half behind them. 2 lengths to King Storm. Star of Ours starting to bridge the gap, coming down the hill the first time, about 6 away now. 3 to Nymphus going all right, and then 2 to Menunda losing ground. 10 lengths further back in the field then came Quick to Shift. Flying Galaxy lost its rider, and Prince Lindell was last. They're coming into the straight now for the first time, and they're slowing up with Royal Sea just about a half length in front of Purposefully. Sir Agrafo's travelling well behind them on the inside. King Storm lost a bit of ground 2 away. 4 lengths to Star of Ours, 1 to Nymphus, then Menunda on the outside of Quick to Shift, and last of all Prince Lindell. Coming down to the 3 in the lane once again. Royal Sea the leader, about a length and a half from Sir Agrafo, jumped up on the inside of him. Purposefully is close handy third. 4 to King Storm, then 2 away Star of Ours, pulling a bit now from Nymphus as they approach the second in the straight. Sir Agrafo's pulled his way up on the inside to the lead and led a half length to Royal Sea over that, a length and a half Purposefully. 3 away Nymphus going well on the inside of King Storm and Star of Ours. They go to the last in the straight now. Here they are to it. And Sir Agrafo jumped it well, a length and a half Royal Sea. 2 and a half Purposefully. Nymphus is next. King Storm on the inside of Star of Ours. Now they're well bunched. About 5 lengths to Quick to Shift, 8 lengths to Menunda, and Prince Lindell is under the whip in last placing. They head out of the straight now. They've only got 5 obstacles to jump at the 1,600 metres, and Sir Agrafo, given a bit more rain, revelling in the going at the moment, has gone out 4 or 5 lengths clear. In second placing is Royal Sea, 3 lengths to Purposefully, 1 to Nymphus, 1.5 lengths or 2 lengths to Star of Ours, King Storm, quick to shift, making ground still from Menunda, Prince Lindell. Into the back, 1,400 to go, 3 hurdles in the back coming up, and past the 1,300 and approaching the first of them, Sir Agrafo about 4 or 5 lengths clear. He jumped it okay, hit it a little bit from Royal Sea Purposefully. Nymphus continuing to make ground. 2 away, Star of Ours going all right, and then came King Storm further back. Here's the second of the 3 down the back, and Sir Agrafo over it. He hit it again, about 3 to Nymphus. It's gone up second. It's the big danger at the moment, and it's going after Sir Agrafo quickly from Purposefully, Royal Sea. 1 to Star of Ours, hasn't been called on from King Storm to the last of the 3 down the back, and I think you can forget the others. Now, the leader, Sir Agrafo, down the hill to the 800, but only about a half length to Nymphus. 3 or 4 lengths away then came Purposefully, hard-ridden. Now Star of Ours called on for an effort. This leader, Sir Agrafo, going well again. And then Royal Sea, King Storm. They're down to the 650. Sir Agrafo, 1.5 lengths in front again from Nymphus. 2 lengths away in third place is Purposefully and Star of Ours together now being hard-ridden. And the others headed by King Storm. But around the turn, and Sir Agrafo is the leader. He's got away well clear, about 3 lengths. Riderless horse there on the inside, Flying Galaxy. Nymphus on the outside as they come to the second last, making another effort from Star of Ours. Sir Agrafo led over it, however, with the riderless horse. 2 lengths to Nymphus, Star of Ours under the whip. And with 1 to jump, 300 out, Sir Agrafo the leader. Nymphus is coming after him on the inside, but Sir Agrafo about a half in front. Here's the last coming up, Sir Agrafo, a half length in front of Nymphus. He made a mess of it, but he's still the leader, Sir Agrafo. Nymphus trying to get to him, but Sir Agrafo's too good. And out wide on the track, he's won it from Nymphus. 4 lengths away third, Star of Ours, Purposefully, and then Menunda. Next, King Storm, about 20 lengths to Prince Lindell. And they were followed by Royal Sea, and failing to complete the course, just walking down the straight is Quick to Shift. Official play.
Ready to jump. Handsome Pal just settling himself. Starter up onto the platform. Lights are on. Ready to go. Set. Space Hunter stands up well. Racing now, Pilgrim's Angel and Hoya Flight near the inside. Gay Baroness a little bit slow to get going. Light Scotch began okay, running third on settling down without on bail and Handsome Pal. Galactic Gypsy showing plenty of speed too as City Prince. Gay Baroness midfield inside of Space Hunter. Princely Current getting back with Baklava. Monitors Tiger Miel and Spiralites last of all. Pilgrim's Angel, she's going very fast, heading down the side. Shoots away, leads by 3 lengths on Hoya Flight and Light Scotch in the middle. Just behind them, Gay Baroness on the rail. City Prince is going up very fast on the outside, and Galactic Gypsy with that leading bunch as well. Space Hunter next on the outside of Handsome Pal, out on bail. Monitors Princely Current, then Tiger Miel, Baklava well back, and Spiralight last of all. On the turn into the straight, 350 metres to go. The leader, Pilgrim's Angel, a length in front of Light Scotch. He's hanging a little bit. Hoya Flight over on the rails in third place, then Monitors Gay Baroness, Galactic Gypsy, City Prince on the outside. They've got 200 metres to go. Light Scotch loomed up on the outside of Pilgrim's Angel. Gay Baroness coming after them. Tiger Miel's going for a run in the middle. Light Scotch is the leader just in front. Tiger Miel's flying home at the end. Light Scotch just in front. I think he'll hang on. They hit it. Oh, it's close. It's close. Light Scotch the inside and Tiger Miel. They've hit it locked together. Monitors third. Then out on bail. Followed in by Gay Baroness. Spiralight flashed home. Princely Current, Handsome Pal, Pilgrim's Angel, Hoya Flight, Galactic Gypsy, City Prince, Baklava and Space Hunter last.
Great finish to the second event at Doomben this afternoon, but I think you'll find Light Scotch on the inside might have just held on, ridden by Gary Doughty. It's in a photo with 14 Tiger Miel, and at number 7 should get third Monetiz.
Trouble, but they're setting our lights on. We're often racing in the second on the program. Man of Justice, one of the better ones to begin with. Mob Law showing speed out wide on the track. Peace Mission was going with them also. Down towards the inside there would have been Brighton Rock. Waverley Queen looked to be in that division too, with Louder Now was up there. Also just behind them would have been Comorum Park, driving through towards the centre for Rika